What happens when you finally believe in yourself? Not pretend, not say it out loud to impress others, but truly believe it. In the quiet moments, when no one is watching. For years, maybe you've been waiting to feel ready, waiting to feel confident, waiting for a sign that says, now you're good enough. But what if the only thing that ever needed to change was your decision? The world doesn't suddenly rearrange itself the day you choose to believe. The sky doesn't split open. Opportunities don't magically knock louder. But something invisible shifts, and that internal shift changes everything. Self-doubt is subtle. It doesn't shout. It whispers. It tells you to prepare a little longer, to wait for better timing, to avoid embarrassment, to stay realistic. It sounds responsible, logical, safe. But what it really does is build a prison, not with iron bars, but with hesitation. Self-doubt convinces you that confidence must come first before action. It tells you that successful people are fearless, that they were born ready, that they somehow feel no uncertainty. That is not true. Most people don't fail because they lack talent. They fail because they never fully believe they are capable. They hesitate longer. They start smaller than they should. They quit earlier than they need to. The tragedy is not lack of ability, it's lack of belief. You don't always need more skills. You need more trust in the skills you already have. When you finally believe in yourself, something practical begins to change. 1. You take action before you feel ready. Belief doesn't eliminate fear, it overrides it. You stop waiting for perfect clarity. You stop rehearsing every possible failure. You move, even when your voice shakes. And here's the truth. Confidence is built through action, not the other way around. Every uncomfortable step becomes proof. Every risk becomes evidence that you are stronger than you thought. Action becomes your teacher. 2. You stop seeking permission. You no longer need approval to move forward. You stop asking everyone if your dreams make sense. When you believe in yourself, you understand something powerful. No one else can see your full potential the way you can. You stop shrinking to fit into smaller expectations. You stop apologizing for ambition. You trust your internal direction, and that independence becomes strength. 3. You become resilient. Rejection no longer destroys you, it instructs you. Failure no longer defines you, it refines you. When belief is strong, obstacles become part of the journey, not signals to quit. Instead of saying, maybe I'm not good enough, you begin asking, what can I improve? That shift alone separates dreamers from achievers. 4. Your standards rise. You no longer tolerate environments that drain you. You become selective about your time, your energy, your circle. You stop accepting mediocrity from others and from yourself. Because once you believe you are capable of more, settling feels uncomfortable, and discomfort becomes growth. Belief is not abstract, it is practical. Belief influences behavior. Behavior shapes habits. Habits determine outcomes. Outcomes create success. It's a chain reaction. When you believe in yourself, you show up differently. You speak differently. You decide differently. You persist longer than others. And persistence compounds. Success is rarely about who is the most intelligent. It is about who refuses to quit when things become difficult. Self-belief is not arrogance. It is quiet certainty. It is consistency under pressure. It is the decision to continue even when results are slow. And in a world where many give up quickly, the person who keeps going wins. Here is the uncomfortable reality. No one is coming to rescue you. No perfect moment is arriving. No external validation will suddenly make you feel ready. Confidence is not a gift. It is a choice repeated daily. Belief is not something you wait for. It is something you practice. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is movement despite fear. You must decide that your potential is worth fighting for. You must decide that your goals deserve effort, even when progress feels slow. The responsibility is heavy, but so is the power, because the same mind that has doubted you for years can be retrained to support you. If you want to strengthen self-belief, don't wait for inspiration. Build evidence. Start with this. Take one uncomfortable action every day. Not massive, just intentional. Make the call, send the proposal, share the idea. Speak to yourself with discipline. Replace "I can't" with "I'm learning." Stop announcing every plan. Execute quietly. Let results speak. Track progress, not perfection. Improvement is proof. Surround yourself with people who challenge you to grow, not people who validate your excuses. Celebrate small wins, not because they are small, but because they are stepping stones. Self-belief grows through repeated proof, and you create that proof through action. Imagine who you could become if you stopped shrinking. Imagine how many doors you would knock on if rejection didn't scare you. Imagine the conversations you would initiate, the risks you would take, the version of yourself that refuses to retreat. The world often treats you the way you treat yourself. If you hesitate, it hesitates with you. If you doubt, it doubts you back. If you stand firmly, it adjusts. When you respect your own potential, others begin to notice. But even if they don't, you will. And that internal respect changes how you walk, how you speak, how you choose. Nothing external changes first. You change first. The moment you finally believe in yourself, you stop negotiating with fear. You stop waiting for permission. You stop apologizing for ambition. You stop explaining your dreams to people committed to misunderstanding them. And from that moment forward, every decision carries a different energy. Belief doesn't guarantee immediate success, but it guarantees movement. And movement creates momentum. Momentum creates growth. Growth creates opportunity. And opportunity, combined with persistence, creates success. So what happens when you finally believe in yourself? You stop living cautiously. You stop shrinking your potential. You stop postponing your own greatness. And that is the moment your success story truly begins.